Let's check in with First Alert Chief Meteorologist Paul Heggen. Paul, I think the one thing I noticed on that shot, it doesn't look too windy out there, at least in that area, so that's probably helping.
It probably doesn't look like it, but the winds in the Ultimate Pass are always elevated, right. And right now 30-mile-an-hour winds, 35-mile-an-hour gusts, enough to move those flames along and to push the smoke downwind as well. And it's something that we always have to worry about this time of year, past our last significant rain chances. A reminder that even the rainfall of the past couple of winters doesn't do anything to diminish the grass fire threat, especially. Those finer fire fuels dry out in a heartbeat once temperatures start to warm up, and they're about to warm up again. Today we had some passing clouds overhead as the storm system missed us well to the north, typical for this time of year. The big change is courtesy of this big area of high pressure heat dome is going to be building towards us over the next couple of days, significantly warming up our temperatures, which you wouldn't really guess based on where our temperatures stand right now. Mostly in the 70s for the North Bay, even down to 63 degrees already in Petaluma. It's only 60 degrees right now in San Francisco and only 64 degrees across the bay in Oakland. The warmest temperatures in Concord and Antioch only in the mid to upper 70s. Temperatures are in the 60s right now in Fremont and Redwood City, and only in the 50s along the coast for Half Moon Bay. So 50s, 60s, and 70s, these numbers are actually a tiny bit below average for early June. That is going to change in a big way beginning tomorrow. Temperatures right now in the Santa Clara Valley only reaching up into the mid 70s at the moment. But again, we do have some big changes in store. So let's talk about those. And we'll start with low temperatures for tonight, which are going to be a little bit above average, mostly leveling off in the middle portion of the 50s. The outliers will be the upper 40s for Pacifica, the low 60s for Antioch, but mostly in the mid 50s early tomorrow morning. Couple degrees above normal, but then we really warm up. Exception to that, along the coast, upper 60s, close to 70 degrees in both Half Moon Bay and Pacifica, but mid to upper 80s to around 90 degrees down the peninsula, mostly in the low 90s in the Santa Clara Valley, up to 91 degrees in San Jose. And the hottest spots, no surprise, far inland. You go east of Mount Diablo, and temperatures are going to be at or above 100 degrees from Fairfield to Pittsburgh to Antioch to Brentwood, and temperatures into the mid to upper 90s in the Tri-Valley. Won't be that warm around the bay, but it's still going to be well above average. 80 degrees in San Francisco with temperatures into the mid to upper 80s for Oakland and the East Bay, and temperatures in the North Bay ranging from the low 80s in Mill Valley to the mid 90s in Sonoma, upper 90s for Napa, and even 101 degrees for a high temperature tomorrow afternoon in St. Helena. And that does become dangerously hot. The heat risk, which is essentially the threat of overexertion if you're not careful during the hottest parts of the day, it's going to be in the high category. Not the very high category, but just the high category for much of Solano County and into eastern Contra Costa County. And those values don't change a whole lot as we head into Wednesday, mostly into that moderate to high category for inland parts of the Bay Area. But then things begin to back down already on Thursday with the heat risk beginning to diminish around the Bay Area, but it continues to be elevated for much of the Central Valley. Despite the hot temperatures, the fire index is not going to be out of control. The wildfire threat is how we measure this with the fire index, ranging from 0 to 10. Incorporates all the different fire factors, the dryness of the fuels, the wind speed, the wind direction, the relative humidity levels, and the air temperature. But on our 0 to 10 scale, the highest values tomorrow are going to be around a 7, and the numbers will be even lower than that as we head into Wednesday. So it does not look like, despite the heat, despite a brief period of offshore winds tomorrow, doesn't look like that wildfire threat is really going to be off the charts. Doesn't mean it's impossible. We've seen that over the past several days, but it's something that could be a lot worse considering the magnitude of heat that's going to build in over the next couple of days. Look at the 10-day temperature outlook, and you can see the roller coaster ride. The hottest days for Livermore tomorrow and Wednesday, and then we drop off to near normal temperatures over the weekend before a little bit of a baby warm-up in store by early next week. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast, and we will start with inland parts of the Bay Area where the temperatures are going to peak here over the next couple of days. Temperatures are going to reach up into the upper 90s and then backing down to the 80s into early next week, but some fluctuation within the 80s as well. Temperatures around the bay will not be as hot, but they're certainly going to be above average tomorrow, but beginning to back down a little bit Wednesday and then back down to almost exactly normal temperatures near the water already by Thursday, with temperatures hovering around 70 degrees through this weekend. Then temperatures near the coast, one day near 70 tomorrow, mid-60s Wednesday, and then you're back down to familiar territory as the June gloom is going to reassert itself as we hit the end of the work week and head into the upcoming weekend. Guys?
All right, thanks, Paul.